bit weird, considering Paracelsus' discoveries and how important he was in general for the world of alchemy, that he's just an kind of meager 3-star. Then again, that goes for most characters in this game. We can question the stars, but yeah, it's some weird at times. But hey everyone, and welcome back to some more FGO Grand Order. Boy, that was redundant. Or as I like to call it, Fat Grand Order, where all the chunky boys and girls are hanging out. And we're gonna continue with Shimosa. Wait, No, I didn't have tickets, no. Oh, man, I want to roll. Bah! But well, we're gonna continue with Shimosa. Haha! An Avenger? Oh, really? Oh man, that's pretty nice, Eva. Level 90! He's level 90 snaz! I don't even know what that is for a word. I made that up. Enjoy. We're gonna go for login. Who am I gonna abuse? I mean, a level 19. You know what? I will. Wait, who was it? I mean, I know it. Arayashiki. Okay, I know it was Mozart, but I wanted to be sure that I know who I get. Okay, and bond levels. I've been trying because as you can see, I have a bunch here that is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 3, 4, 4. I'm trying to level them up now when I'm trying to do some you know, stuff. This doesn't feel right at all. Why does it do that? Is it the rarity? No. Oh wait, that. Oh god, that explains it. And Avengers were weak against BB. Moon Cancer shit. Makes me wonder, do we get any others? Because I would actually like some more characters than just her, so to speak. Not that I mind her in that regard, but I think, you know, I think it's a bit more fun when there is you have an option to go. Oh, I gotta go with Fox Waifu. And I'm gonna have a great day. Morning. I'm gonna go with where's Mashu? There she is. Kohai is good since she is free. It doesn't cost anything to deploy her, and she's generally just very good. And we can not go with Jean. Billie Jean, not my love. I would imagine Giles dress up like Michael Jackson. Oh god, please tell me there is something like that on the internet. I would love that. Oh gosh. Is Alt Egos good? How class affinity? There is no weakness to them. They are only weak towards moon cancer. Yeah, I really hope that they add more of that, especially since you get to fight many Avengers, because obviously they are easy to add like big boss material after all, but still. The time is at hand. In a few minutes, Toe Castle will become a castle of Edo, a manifestation of the impure land, ready to curse all that it Tokugawa hold dear. I'm so edgy. Even the master of Chaldea that Lord Satan was so afraid of has turned out to be no threat at all. I would actually love Satan as a servant. Come on, that would be cool. Come on, I'm pretty sure. Like, obviously, like religious characters. I know it's. Then again, we have a religious character like Moth and stuff like that. But yeah, Lucifer, put him into the game. The light works. Go for it. I want to say, and please let it be Satan from Tenacious D. I love that move and.
Because I want to say that it can rock.
Now then, are you ready to die, Kijo Hime? No! Who are you people?
I just imagine that.
No, wait, who the fuck are you?
What a great view. If the weather was nicer, I bet I could see all the way to Mount Fuji from here. Lord Muramasa, the prince is safe. The princess. Are you the two Lady Massage and Lady Lano? Yes, we are. Everything will be okay now, princess.
Why are you here, you cretins?
You mean you got figured out? We're here to take down the mastermind behind this whole mess. Considering there is some more stuff after this, I really do wonder if he is the last boss. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some weird-ass surprise behind us. By the way, we've never met before, have we?
Of course not.
What's your name, Mastermind? I'd like to know who I'm going to kill before I get to. I believe this man is Amakusa Shiro Tokisada.
Nani? Oh, so you know my face, Fuma Kotaro. Then you must have seen Amakusa Shiro's heroic spirit in the correct history. No, on second thought, there is no sense asking. If my heroic spirit would stand with humanity, he and I are nothing alike. To think that he would meekly sidle into his spotted throne of heroes instead of burning with fury after undergoing the hell that was Shimabara. What a joke.
If you think that is funny, laugh all you like. You are far from the only heroic spirit who burns with fury. Yeah, there's a bunch of those. Surely you know what's that from the heroic spirit Somas you led. But then, I guess you could never understand. Now I see. So that was what I'm doing here. What? Sorry, what are you talking about? I don't know!
Finally figured out why I was summoned to this version of Shimosa. Ha ha.
I tried to beef with the music, but it doesn't work. It's all your fault, Amakusa. You got so much bad baggage to you end up becoming a world crosser or a mobile singularity or whatever they called it. Now you pose a threat to the entire world, so either the world itself or the counterforce or... Counter... Well... Is it? I mean, I know Archer, spoiler alert for those that haven't watched Face the Night and all that, but, well, not Unlimited Blade Works, but considering Archer, Shiro... Eh?
Ugh, this is such a pain. I still don't really get it myself. For one thing, I thought the counterforce, or a heroic spirit choosing its guardian or whatever, was supposed to have a personality, unlike a servant. I don't know how much about alternate timelines or parallel worlds, so I'll leave that stuff for later. Amakusa, I'm here to cut you down. I'm spitting everywhere, so sorry. So you at least realize your role to play, Senji Muramasa. Indeed, the counterforce does reach this far, even though this world is not a singularity.
Sure about that. You seem upset. Do I need a Snickers?
That is why you are the one the world chose to summon here. If you had remained at your hermitage, wasting your life in peace, I would have left you alone until the world ended. What a fool you are to come this far just to throw your life away. My body has long surpassed the limits of humanity. It is now equal for the heroic spirit sword masters. If you think that pathetic little knife you got there can cut me down, Muramasa, you are sorely mistaken.
I already knew you were no longer human, but I don't care whether you're alive or undead. Ah well, okay. The only thing you got inside you now is suffering and anger. You're just vengeful ghosts in human form. Ah, but that sounds like most people I know on the internet. Suffering and anger. My son of a war cry. You threatened the whole world just by being here. You gave that cast a good run for its money. Ono and Task are going to grow up in this world. It's not yours to play around with. Oh, but I will play with it. And I will destroy every Tokugawa in every world in existence. The chronicle, theoretical phenomenon, proper humanity, the correct human history. Once I have destroyed this world, I will swallow them up, and the rest of your worlds too. Wow, I'm just saying, you're gonna get very fat from that. Satan calls to me. He guides me. Does he need a GPS? No more talk! Yeah, go for it! Snappy-doo! It is no use. Look. Nani? Why does it turn in shade like that? It's no use. None whatsoever. Now what's going on here? I'm disappointed in you, said Muramasa. Since the Counter Force summoned you, I would have thought you had the means to defeat me. But it seems I overestimated you. Wonderful. Now I truly have nothing to fear. You two second-rate heroic spirits are all that stand in my way. Be honored after I shall bury you, man. We're not here! I believe you meant 2 first-rate heroic spirits, 1 first-class master, and 1 certified swordsman. So you're the sorcerer I've heard so much about? It's about time we meet face to face. Lana's on the Lana's here, guys. Don't worry, or worry. I see. So Imperio has fallen. That fool. He will never have lost if he had truly embraced Lucifer, the great Satan himself, and devoted himself fully to serving him. I suppose there's only so far a man of Edo can go. In the end, he was nothing more than a Philistine, not even fit to join the rest of the rabble. Philistine? You think that man with swordsmanship like his was a Philistine? I don't even know what a Philistine. I'm gonna Google that. I love when I learn new things. Philistine? Phillips? No. A person who is hostile or indifferent to culture and the arts. Hostile or indifferent to culture? Okay. What is it called? I wonder what it's called in Swedish. Philistine? What? No, that cannot be a real word. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just very curious. Kälkborgaren? I never heard that. That is Kälkborgaren. What the fuck is that for a word? Now I'm sorry. I'm getting curious here. Ominous Kälkestad. What? Why is men of Gotham? Wait, what? Wait, what is it? Gotham City? Batman? Is there a name for people of Gotham, Nottinghamshire, Illusion? There is a city, a village in England named Gotham? I didn't know that. Oh my god. Oh, imagine nursery rhyme there. Well, it's a nursery rhyme. The 3 wise men of Gotham, they went to sea in a bowl. And if the bowl has been stronger, my song would have been longer. They went to sea in a bowl. Okay. Oh, nay, that is pretty dark. That's a good one. That's good. Okay, so now we learned a bunch of new stuff. I'm so sorry for these random distractions I get into. What was this? So that's how you really feel, huh? I guess a snake who crawls into gutters can never understand how it feels for a bird to soar. Even though he chooses to side with stagnation, he never let it sully him or lost what is truly precious. You know, he kind of like murdered a lot of people and all that, I'm just saying. Even though he chooses to become an evil Oni, his pride for his swordsmanship never wavered. Calling me heroic spirit so much says far more about you than it does about him. Oh, Snappy-Doo. He was a true master of the sword. He achieved levels surpassing even my father. Oh, Snap. So shut your mouth, you damn ghost. You can't even hope to understand how great Lord Jagu was. You know, I know what you're trying to do, but at the same time, it's like he murdered a ton of people. Even if he didn't do it personally, he made sure that so many people died, got murderized, and monstrositized. So, you know. So even if he was a great swordmaster and all of that, I know like, swordmasters in general are like, the honor of the blade, ta-ta. But it's still a bad thing, you know? He is a bad man, Jagu. If you try to hit this world, you would just be killing people instead of transforming them into monsters. That's not an act of anger, it's envy. You have no right to speak of things like that anywhere, let alone in a key built for governing people.
You certainly do jap a lot for someone who disgraced himself at Shimabara. But then, I suppose that was a different Musashi.
Oh, Musashi was at Shimabara?
Shima Musashi. I see you're every bit of the swordsman I heard you were. Rather, most who dedicate themselves to the sword are fools who cast aside everything else to master it. But not you. No ordinary stick-waving swordman could speak of heaven and earth. Only one who has achieved everything can speak a single ultimate truth. You have learned much over your quest to master every martial arts and deadly sword stroke. You may be my enemy, but I commend you nonetheless. How truly admirable.
Why are you smiling about that? Don't tell me you actually pity me.
I do. I could never face me. You could never face me if you were aware of what you have done.
Oh yeah, because killing and, you know, that was all part of the Yuzi plan.
You called me a ghost, Musashi. I could say exactly the same of you. I have indeed crossed between many worlds, seeking my revenge, and I lost my humanity even as I remained human. But the same is true for you. I don't know why you began traveling across worlds, nor do I care. The fact remains that you have lost your humanity as well. You're nothing more than a monster who no longer has right to call herself human. Surely even you must have realized that no one truly has need of you.
Oh, Snappy-Doo?
Of course not. You are merely a drifter. An unwanted outsider in every world you visit. I can see from your expressions that you hope to return to your own world someday. But that will never happen.
Are you sure about that? You know, ticket prices, I think the ticket prices in general is reasonable, you know.
You could probably get a nice, you know,
a nice jet line or something like that. I'm just throwing that out.
But not because you lost sight of your way home, Musashi. Ordinarily, those like us who have fallen into another world are sent back to their own through each world's innate restorative power.
Damn.
But in your case, you simply fell into yet another world. That can only mean one thing. You did not lose sight of the way home. Your world as you knew it is gone.
Oh. Hey, what is this? What's some weird stuff I started there? Oh, whatever.
You have no home there. No one will remember you. Your very existence has been erased. That is your true identity, Shima Musashi. Like me, you're a ghost reviled by the world.
Wow, that's pretty serious, suddenly. Holy snipe. Snap. Musashi. I see. Well, that's okay. I had a feeling that was the case. Now that you mention it, I guess you and I are like two peas in a pod. You're right, it is strange. You can't travel across the world and still call yourself human. What are you saying, Lin Musashi? That's not true. That's not true at all. You're the one who said all that matters is who you choose to be. That's still true whether you're not have a home to return to. You bet it is. That's why this is bothering me. This doesn't matter one damn bit to me.
Doesn't matter, you say?
Nope. You may have gone around crossing worlds out of hate, but I do it out of a desire to be free.
Yeah, you spiteful ass bag!
We go to next world with a smile on our lips, like Columbus. Yeah. I still look away for way back home, but that's not important. I can stop whenever I want. Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said it didn't really hurt to hear my way back is gone. Oh, but that doesn't matter now. Even if the world does see us the same way, that doesn't mean I'm about to let you get away with this. Sorry to go on for so long, Lord Muramasa, Lano. But don't worry about me, I'm always in good spirits, so let's just focus on giving this guy what's coming to him. A good ass beating! As the good old man would say in the redneck styling starting town, that's goody hooty. Got none, yo. All the world is crossing you down, and the best you can do is an act of evil built upon your grudge and resentment. There's no trace of honor in that. This is going to be our last grand battle. I will cut you down and stop you, Lord Kotaro, Lord Muramasa, and Lano, my trusted part from a far-off world. This is the last soul master duel we'll have to fight. Will you do the honors? Man, I actually like this.
Let us final begin! Mortal Kombat!
Something like that. But I don't think this is the final battle because we don't have that, you know. Ah, you need to use Musashi, like forced into you, and that's not kind of kinky. But so I assume, and obviously we have some more parts of this, so I'm pretty sure this is not the end. And also I'm gonna see. Wait, Instagram from Facebook? What? What? Heck, Facebook. I use it like once every week. But look. I uploaded me and Tifa. Because Tifa is such a big, flubby baby. She's flubbing there right now. Oh, yeah. But well. Oh, wait, what? Grand battle? Oh. This is gonna suck quite a bit, ain't it? Immune against mental debuffs. And what? Remove debuff, restore HP. Okay, that's visible shank. Yeah, that's good. Increase, yeah. Man, I like the music, seriously. Say I like that. Oh my god, it does so little that, man. Oh my, nay! For the love of nay! Do not hurt him! Snap. I don't want him to die yet. I'm gonna do this because I'm honestly afraid that he will kill Amadeus until I manage to get that off an MP attack. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I know it's not optimal, but whatever. But I don't think this is the grand battle. This is just the grand battle. Spladoosh! Nay, he didn't get MP full up there. That sucks. Okay, let's do this. And what does this do? Decrease MP position for 1 servant. Pretty good. If it's counted as a servant, it wouldn't be surprising if they're like, yeah, he does it. Like, oh my god! Ooh, that's good. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. I like that. Indeed! Oh god, this gonna do quite a lot of damage. I hope at least, so it doesn't like do nothing and I'm just like, come on, baby, bye. Baby channel. I really hate that. I mean, I hate syringes, and that is just fucking with my brain. Oh my god, that was good damage. Holy crap. Oh, I can use another MP. Sweet. Oh, no. Okay. We are still alive. That's great news. And what did this random chance to increase attack defense inflict curse? Oh yeah, let's go for that, baby. Oh god, come on, Amadeus, you beautiful soul. I would actually like Beethoven. Oh, he got all of them. Holy crap. I would love to see Beethoven in this as well. And I hope they update him as well. Oh, stabbery with a needle again. That just feels painful, you know, because I really hate needles. I don't like that. Stop with all the crits. Oh no! Not even fuck! Fortissimo! Fuck off! Hey, Mozart. Oh yeah, baby yeah. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna... Wait. His MP didn't... I hope his MP doesn't cut through this. I don't remember. There was something with... I really hope not. I have a bad feeling about this. Or was it that he... Nani? Bradunk? Ah, come on, crit a little bit for me! Come here, please, don't tell me he's gonna be able to cut through this. I hope not. Oh, he did! Oh, you piece of shit! Nee! God! Oh, nay! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh no! I'm punching things here. Oh nay! I wasn't like, wait. I remembered something like that because from the when I was doing the Neurofest events and you guys mentioned that he's removing, like, I was like, wait, don't tell me he's gonna. And it did! It really did! I'm just gonna go because I want... I need to get everyone up and running on the MPs and stuff. Oh god, I should have used more salt so I reduce the damage there. Nay. You awful. I mean, he's like like a rule breaker but on steroids. Seriously. How can you defend against that? You legit can't, because if he removes all... Oh god. Whew. I mean, if you do that, I mean, what can you do? You can't do a thing about that. I mean, even if you use defensive abilities, he has removed all the buffs. And that is bullshit. God damn. So, the only thing I can do is to debuff him. That is the only way to go with this. Oh, fuck syringes, man. Oh, nice crit. Oh, of course I get MP strength up now. God, and they are still all... Come on, stun him. Yo, what? Yatta! Yatta! Come on. Sakura beam. Oh man, damn! All these beautiful crits, I love them. Yeah, take that. Yeah, it's just nice to have that. And personally, I shouldn't use this right now and save it for MP, but I'm worried that he will kill him. So I'm gonna use it now, actually. I mean, it's better to get extra damage out of her arts attacks here, rather than trying to get an MP and he dies this round, so to speak, so... Yeah! Yeah! All the script, man! Yeah! Oh, nay, nay, nay! Oh, you piece of fucking shit! You're a dog shit! You're the worst of poop! Oh my god, I hate you! How is that even fair? It's not! Oh my god. Ah, well, I will win this. If I lose, I will be very upset. Oh my god. Fuck that guy. Oh, so... And then suddenly... two charges. Like, yeah, that is fair. Eh? My god. You're not good for my health. Yeah, throw tentacles at him. Why can I use that so much? Because that is just bullshit, you know? Bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna get Mashu the honor. I beat his ass. Is it good? What? He's not good. He's evil. What? I mean, I know if the original Amkus is good, but this is an evil version, and it's still counted as good? What? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, come on. I mean, what? Do they go the lazy way or say, you know, we got the normal one. A good one. But it isn't. Not this one. It's evil. Okay, but whew, that was a little bit sweaty there, I must say. Yikes.
You foolish little girl. Can't you not see that this is meaningless? Very well. No more games. Ordinarily, I would not use this spell on the likes of you, but you have pushed my patience to its limits. You said my plan is an act of envy, of resentment. Let me show you firsthand what sort of hell gave birth to that resentment.
Oh no, this is shining boob attack. Shimosa, lady get back!
Too slow by half, you scoundrels. Far too slow for a would-be guardian or an assassin. Now you shall experience my anguish for yourself. Reality. Nani? Reality.
Oh. What? This can't be good.
Hot. What is this? It's so dim I can barely see anything. Everywhere I look is nothing but haze and fire.
You know, yeah, this is hot.
This must be a reality marvel, an enclosed space is also created by himself. I can't see any of you, but I can sense your presence. Please stay where you are. Oh no. This air is highly poisonous. If you're not careful, a mere breath could burn your lungs to ash. Maybe you shouldn't talk then.
Damn it, there's nothing here for me to cut. The cannon's protection will help me here. This world is completely closed off, or rather, this is that sorcerer's original world. I may have lost my mind, but he must have a greatest world in his soul this whole time.
So that's why we're seeing pictures scroll of the hell that was Shimabara, eh? I thought this looked familiar. So this was your own hell on Earth, Shimabara.
Flaming hot.
Indeed, I trust you can hear me, Senji Muramasa. This domain is the very heart of my fury. It does not suffer any living person to survive. What's more, my reality marble has no exit. It is naught but wave upon wave of hellish suffering and resentment. Now dash yourself upon its shores like so much apologize to those of us who suffered here before you break upon its waves. Yorokobe, and hear the gospel that's appeared before my eyes. Onryo Castle is now fully powered, ready to receive its sacrifice. I can see the sky melting down. It is greater than I could ever imagined. Beautiful. So this is the end of the world. The gift of Lord Satan has bestowed upon me. I have waited so long for this moment. At last, my endless wandering has been rewarded. It is a miracle that this scenery has finally spread to reality. No one can stop me now! Oh my god, Shanley, you scared the shit out of me! No one.
Ja, gubbar.
So your castle is pretty much done, eh? You would have kept that to yourself, sorcerer.
Well, burning hot.
Oh my god, hot, hot, hot.
Grandpa. Now, Miss Shanley, this is not the time for you to show the ass. Look here, Shanley. That's Grandpa. Look epic as heck.
Hey, that music! Unlimited blade where, oh god, nej,
I love. I'm sorry, Charlie. Oh my god, Grandpa, why are you so cool suddenly? Muramasa? That's right, I don't have any idea where any of you are, so just keep your traps shut for a moment. At long last. It's time to do what I was brought here to do in the first place. Is he gonna forge a sword in the fire of hell? You think there is nothing any of us can do to stop this now? You're a fool. Of course there is. Though I'm not Yubei, the invisible swordmaster. Though I'm not Hanzo, the great spy master. Though I'm not Abe no Seimi, like your so-called caster. Though I'm nothing more than a swordsmith. Why was it that I was summoned? You could never figure it out, and so you have lost. God, I'm getting shivers, oh my god! I once sought to forge the ultimate blade. Unlimited blade. Works! Not one that cuts through flesh, bone, or the living. I saw the blade that terminates enmity. A blade that severes bonds, severes certainty, severes karma. That is to say, to be free of one's fate. Oh my god! Oh my god. Accountable years of toil to reach this place, forging 1,000 of swords to create a barrow of blades. Many paths converge here, enduring desires flow here. Unjust depths gather here. My whole life has been for this single swing. The heart of the blade is here. Accept this blow from my Tsumukari Muramasa. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god! Oh my god.
Tsumukari.
Thank you, Maxime! Oh my gosh. For some reason my computer became weird there. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god.
The sword that emerged from the tail of Yamanote Orochi in the age of gods.
Now I see. Mochizuki Chiyomi Shutendoi. So my Jesuit sorcerer was always fated to end this way. That is so epic hit right there. Oh my god.
Nani? Oh my god!
Damn! Oh snap! He got splat. Oh my god, there's fire everywhere.
But how did your sword reach me from within my reality marble?
Because your own Edo Castle shares part of its name with Edo Castle. Haven't you heard? The Demon Blade Muramasa is said to be Tokugawa's downfall. In the end, your own plot doomed itself. Oh wait, so the reason why it cut was because it was actually not aimed at the soldier, but rather this castle, because it's... Whoa. If you had rhymed your own castle's name with theirs, you might have succeeded. Oh my god, snap! Oh, nay. Oh, that gotta suck!
What is this? How could a mere metal blade pierce my heart?
It's a kunai, a souvenir from Paraiso. You're going to disappear along with all the hate and suffering from everyone you turn into a heroic spirit swordmaster. You may look like the Amakusa Shiro Tokisada, I know, but you're twisted beyond recognition. It's time for you to die and apologize to everyone you wronged.
I cannot believe I die, and my great works end at the hand of a little ninja boy.
Oh my god! Retribution! I don't know why, but it makes me think of Reinhardt in Overwatch. Catchphrase! Angry German speak. Damn. Yikes. Oh my god. So the whole place is on fire now, huh? I guess the castle started to fall apart after it died. Where are Lan and Musashi? They must be on the other side of the keep. They just have to escape on their own then. I'm sure they'll manage with Musashi around. Kataru, get the princess to jump clear of the castle, down to street level. She'll breathe in too much smoke if you take the stairs. Maybe you can handle it, but humans sure can't. Hurry! Right away. Come on, Lord Muramasa, you need to hurry too. I know. I guess this wraps everything up. Hopefully the others manage to get away. No! Well, looks like my time has come. That light, don't tell me your ether is collapsing? I used it Sumukari in a body that isn't divine. Of course I'm gonna fall apart. But I did what I was supposed to do, put here to do. There shouldn't be a problem with me checking out a little early, right? Can't say I'm going out with no regrets though. I swear those kids were a handful. Maybe Katana is no different from raising kids. What an idiot I was. Reaching a divine level sauced me back when I was still alive. No! I want him in the game! Please! Why? Why do you make it so fucking epic? And then don't add him into the game? Are you serious? Ah! Oh my god. Holy crap. This has been bonkers. Oh no, we have the saber. Ah! Yeah. Oh no. Oh fucking no. Please tell me it's gonna be easy. I don't. Ouch, it's hot. Why is the castle on fire? I mean, we literally was in hell, so I make it make sense. Muramasa and Kataru must have won. Oh, really? Hey, you're right, the air is normal again. Well, except for all the heat. Ha, should I expect Lord Muramasa to swoop in at the last minute and take all the glory? I'd be? What? Like to be the one to finish the saucer off myself, but the important thing is that it's gone. Yeah, that was a bit unexpected actually. I didn't expect Muramasa to appear like that. So that was clinch. That was clutch. A clutch move by the cool guy we don't get in the game. Because now we better get out of here on the double. Let's hurry back to the ground. I bet the saucer must know the jig was up and decided to go out with a bang or something. Anyway, we need to hurry. Is there someone on the other side of the fire? This is like Dororo, the anime. I remember watching it. I apologize, but you cannot use these stairs. Not as long as I'm here. What is up with him and guarding stairs? Come on, give him a different job, guys. Oh, he's so pretty. I could have taken that girl's head clean off just now, but I choose not to. Is it just me or does he look different here, right? Yeah, he definitely looked different. He looked way better here. He doesn't look like he normally do. Did he update his art? The Lord Saucer only asked me to kill Shinmu Musashi. He said nothing about that girl. Get out of here, Lano. Don't worry about me. Just go. Musashi? I can't believe I met two exceptional swordsmen on the same day. This samurai skill is truly godly. He's at least several times stronger than me. That dude? For a fictional character, he's suddenly risen. On the other side of the burning flames, the lone swordman flashed a breezy smile. You know what he looks like. You know his name. This man pursued a single skill to utter perfection. A man who cut a flying swallow several times in a single stroke. The wielder of a fearsome ultimate technique. A man later generation not certain of ever even existed. His name is... I don't know who you are, who you came from, but looks like you got some business with me. Yeah, kind of. You sure want to do this now, amid this blaze? If we don't get out of here soon, we're both goners. Indeed, I don't want to throw away my life away. I am aware of the situation. Once I finish with you, I will quit this place and retire to safety. Beautiful though you may be, I do not intend to perish with you here. Prepare yourself, Lady Musashi. I can't change my mind about this. We don't have any reason to kill each other, do we? No, we don't. I do have a debt to repay to the sorcerer, but at this point, I believe a simple offering will suffice. There is but one reason for us to fight. Two skilled soulmen have come to face. What is up with sword masters being so obnoxious about it? See you're good with a sword. Let's fight! Like, can't you just not? Can't you just? Nay, I don't want to close. What? Turn off. You're right. I'll take it back. We all have the reason in the world, but everything is on fire. And it's still a blood moon, I realize. We may never met before, but I know your name. It looks like my destiny has finally caught up with me. Now the only thing left to do is put everything I have into this fight. Thanks for waiting for me, Sasaki Kojiro. I see, so that is my name. Well then, permit me to formally introduce myself. I am the true Sasaki Kojiro. I am the only swordman who can wield a laundry drying pole. That is not a very cool name for a sword. Couldn't it be like the long stick of stabbery? That is a spear, actually, when I think about it. My apologies if it's Ganryu you desire. It is not to be so today. Let's assume that the name comes later. That your Kojiro is that woman. So he is the real Kojiro, the real Sasaki, and the other one we have is not the real one. Agreed. It matters not who you are or whether you're male or female. As long as you fight with Neat and Ichiryu, you are worth defeating. The path I've traveled has been a solitary one. As a swordsman, that has been my way of life. I've drifted through the rift of history like a phantom, focused solely on perfecting my swallow wrist. Swallow river. Okay, that's like a very kinky move in a porno you don't want to see. But now you're here, Musashi, a beautiful flower blooming before my eyes. It does not matter where, it does not matter when. The duel itself may be void of meaning or purpose. None of that matters to the two warriors. That is what your intuition tells you. After all, once these two met. Once Musashi finally encounters Kojiro, there's only one possible outcome. You're right, I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, that game is shivers! Neither spirits nor soul master. We but two creatures that live and die by the sword. It is through history's greatest duel that will prove who we are. This shall be the ultimate duel. Oh god, I get shivers. And I do remember that Sasaki did the stories about him is about his duel with Musashi and all of that. So it makes sense. It like full circle on the entire thing. Oh god, but I love this. I love this. This is good stuff. Gosh, and I love that Sasaki getting like some. But is the one thing I wonder about is that why is he counted as an assassin and not a saber? Is there a reason for that? Oh man, that's a lot of HP. But is there a reason for that? Because as I see it, he would definitely fit as a saber. Is there a reason why he's an assassin? I wonder. And oh god, that's a cool background. Everything is on fire, guys! Thank you for the subscribe. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. Oh god. I want to get some MP up, so I'm gonna go with this. At least we don't do... Oh man, call me in. That is just unfair, you know. I'm just saying that is unfair. That is not right. That is mean. God damn. Why do you get to crit all the time? Are they, see? Now you get... I got a little bit back there, but... Yeah, fuck you! Yeah, this is not good. I'm not gonna use that yet. I'm gonna save it for my MP. Then I'm gonna go full buff and hopefully do quite a bit of damage on him. Ooh, sweet crits, yes. Aye! But I laugh at you because I have this. I can, like... Now I'm getting worried. I hope it cuts through evades too. If not, I will be sad. But if I not... Oh man, I should have... Oh man, I should have... Should have a different mystic code for this. And I'm gonna save my... defensive ability to the end when he's getting his MP. Hopefully he doesn't have some random MP gain. Come here, please hit him. Oh yes it did. Woo! Skadoosh. Remove what? I didn't know it did that. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Writing all of this right here at the very end. My father and brother came by visiting. My father visited me quite a bit recently, so don't know why. But yes, we're gonna emptiness A. Wait. I think this will be enough though. Go Miyamoto Musashi! Let's do this. Let's finish this. Oh yeah, that was that. Right up there. Game set! There we go. Victory or extinction. Okay, it wasn't as dangerous as I was expecting, but it was a bit rough there. If it got more crits on, definitely would, and kept on attacking only, it definitely would have fucked me over. And of course, I didn't have a good mystic code for it. Goddamn! But there is victory for me. Ching 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 ching. He's so cute. Skadoosh. As their blade clashed, their power and technique seemed evenly matched. No, not only that, their skill had now surpassed everything. Time, space, existence, essence. Each was the other perfect mirror image. Wow, that sounds pretty fancy. 1. The Zero Sword attempt to surpass Munasai's peerless 1. The culmination of a life spent pursuing a single answer. Faced with untold options, it was carefully evaluates, crushes, and discards each of them. A finite skill that only arrives at a single correct answer. A blade that shaves existence down to a single possibility. The ultimate extreme, remaining only as something. That is Musashi's Zero. A sword designed to bring about an inescapable end even against gods or the Buddha. Fate Zero. Snap! There we go! The other, a sword that becomes one with endlessness. A path that accepts countless possibilities. Ordinarily, given the limits of time and space, only a single slash can be made at any given moment. His sword accepts that, and at the same time, creates many other sort of... A strike that pushes existence to ultimate transparency, only to still have something to hold on to. That is Kojiro's swallow reversal. A sword designed to create a future that not even gods nor the Buddha could evade. Man, I really like this. Ooh, that's cool. What is that for sound? Or is it just a static in my brain? The realm of the infinite, or alternatively the realm of nothingness, the void. Here there is no time, no space, no fate, no good, and no evil. It is devoid of thought or feeling, a place that only those who have achieved true mastery with their blades can reach. So this is discriminating towards any other that doesn't use swords, like spear masters and axe masters and bow masters. That feels discriminating. Seriously, I would actually like I want this for the like. I mean, I know the sword is such symbol of most things when it comes, to weaponry and stuff like that. And the sword was often and have all generally been seen as a symbol of, power and stuff like that. I mean, and among the Vikings, swords were very rare. It was mainly like the jarls and the chieftains that had swords. So it was a symbol of their power, pretty much. And instead, they used mostly axe and spears and bows and stuff like that. So, I want that for you. Or alternatively, it is a dream, a vision of hell that villains see before they die. Musashi! Gojira! Did I won? Their sword crossed but for a moment, yet in that moment, infinite possibilities play out. How long will they stay here, alone, attempt to kill each other? The duel seems as though it will continue forever, with no end in sight. This is not a world. It is neither a chronicle theoretical phenomenon, nor a pruning theoretical phenomenon. What? It's something beyond even the rift of reality and dreams. An impossible domain where infinity and zero clash endlessly. And yet, there's another one here who observes them. Is it Jagu? You, what about me? You bear witness to the duel. You will see how this miraculous one-in-a-lifetime battle ends. In this clash between fighters, there can only be one victor. How about a Mark or a Brian instead then? So who will you watch? Who is the swordsman you will stand beside as the bask in the victory? Who will it be? Wait. Who is it you hold in your gaze? Oh man, come here. I thought I was actually gonna get. Okay, in a way, I'm kind of happy I don't get the choice. But at the same time, come on, I was literally like, what? Am I gonna pick? But I wanted to get the choice. That would be cool. Come on, don't be like that. Give me a choice for once, god damn it. Oh my gosh. Then it's decided. You didn't give me a choice. You just gave me a false choice. You gave me the false, fake stuff. It seems that the zero sword shall defeat just by principles now. I want Kojiro to win. Nani? That was cool. Tell them, though their encounter was like a fate itself, tell them it is time to say goodbye. Shimen Musashi Harunobu. What? Harunobu? Wait, what? Harunobu? Wait, what? I didn't see that before. Oh, Kojiro, my man. What a wonderful, fulfilling time that was. I hope you feel the same, Shinmen Musashi Harunobu. Now that I've finally experienced this, I think I will go on ahead. Or perhaps I will disappear into a rift that shall never see the light of day and be done with it. Although the chronicle theoretical phenomenon was it? If there is someone in the throne of heroes, even just one man who resembles me, I wish I could share this experience with him. Farewell, Musashi. You were indeed the most heavenly flower I ever known. Dude. Oh my god. Come on, open your eyes! Open your eyes! And yeah. Oh, I must have lost consciousness. So I guess that's... It's okay, you don't have to say anything. I know he's gone. If he was still alive, he'd be smiling here as he watched me sleep. So that was the psycho is like a swordsman, huh? Look like the flames are getting pretty close. No. Thank you. You inspired me to try fighting for what was right. But in the end, it looks like I'm going to die by the sword. I guess. Yeah, that does sound like me. Yeah, you're right. Don't know what I was thinking. Fighting duel in the castle going up in flames. Now here I am, without the strength to run away. What a fool I am. You know, just this morning when I was looking up at the sky, I decided I'd accept whatever happened to me. I thought if it helped me reach the void, zero, I would try doing something I usually don't. Even if I'm embarrassed myself and people point and laugh at me, I'd give it my all and see where it led. Of course, I didn't think everything would go perfectly overnight. Or that someone would be here with me through it all. I never thought things would turn out like this. Wait, what did you say? Ah, no! I guess you've been watching over me right to the end, huh? So... This is the last I can do to pay you back. What?
Nani? Nani?
Yeah, what? Farewell. Thank you, Lano. Hello, why did you jump off the keep? Thank you, I just barely caught you. If I hadn't been here. The structure's still in there. You'll be okay, right? I'm sure Kotaro or Grandpa Muramasa will catch you. I guess it's the end of my journey. I reached zero. I finally managed to achieve what I've been working for all my life. Since I found it, that's it. Now that I reached the zero state, there's nothing left for me to do. Besides, my own world is long gone. It has all been wonderful yet fragile dream. I have no regrets. Well, maybe I don't love that I'm going to go out watching a fire. Guess I'm even greedier than I thought. If I had my choice, I'd want the last thing I ever see to be a big, beautiful blue sky. And the sky is, moon is blue and... Aye. Are you serious? Oh my god, why do you need to start hurting me like this so sudden? Holy crap! Is this really the same person that wrote Septem? Because it's really hard to believe, because this is... I mean, sure, I know I've been poking fun on, like, the random stuff, like, you know, oh, they're praising each other so freaking much and all that, but... My god! Holy crap. It's like a hawk is crying somewhere in the distance. Ah, is it? Longsword, distinguished elder. Surely it is too soon for you to coop yourself up here in Raygundu. I can see you're filled with it, but you cannot be older than 60 at most. Seems my destiny has finally arrived. You are late. I'm very sorry, but I'm glad to see I'm not too late. You're well past too late. I can feel death reaching for me even now. It's reached a point where I'm thinking about my mother. Thinking back on your mother? You are a deal more softer than I thought, Lord Shimosa. It was him! You wet your mouth. At any rate, it's good of you finally come. I've been waiting for you for so long. I never thought that you would be the one to keep me waiting. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I cannot ride myself for my regrets. Look, these hands of mine can no longer hold two swords. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me. There's nothing to forgive. Please hold your head high, distinguished elder. I must say, you have chosen a wonderful hermitage. It's completely cut off from all the outside world's din. Well, to live a long life and grow in peace, I believe I would choose such a place as this little shrine for my last days. It is so quiet and peaceful. There is no hustle and bustle of the town to be heard, only the slow passage of time. As if you reach a state quite unlike the one I attained. Of all the things I thought you might say, praising my final resting place certainly wasn't one of them. You're terrible at giving compliments. Here, there is no time, no space, no fate, no good, and no evil. Just like the zero state stuff. EoR is all grown up. He's carried on from Mikonosuke admirably. I think it was a chief retainer for the daimyo last I heard. I'm going to die. That is why I've been waiting for you, my destiny. I must say, though, I've never seen such a handsome swordman before. You look like a cool summer breeze made flesh and blood. Your swordmanship must be beautiful to behold, my destiny. Beautiful, you say? You are my superior in the art of giving compliments by far. I am but a simple eccentric. All I ever did was hide away in the mountains and spend my days by swinging my sword. I might be an eccentric swordsman, but I'm far cry from a swordmaster like you. Swordmaster, eh? Is that what some people call me? Now that you mention it, I suppose I ran into a few of them myself at some point. Still, boss is quite an exaggeration. I'm nothing more than a washed-up old man. Exaggeration? You are the Shinmen Musashi. You will certainly leave behind more than enough legends to earn the title of master. Miyamoto Musashi, Shinmen Musashi. There is no swordman alive who does not yearn to be you, and I have no doubt there will be many more to follow your footsteps. You'll become a legend. I'm sure of that much, if nothing else. A legend? I'm just an old man. I was wild and crazy in my youth, but in my old age I tried to act a little wiser. But as you can see, in the end I'm still just a shriveled up old man dying alone. Still, I suppose there were one or two people who reached out to me. There was the old monk who never met the lecturer he didn't like, and the young man and the woman who followed me around sometimes. The young man and woman, is that supposed to be Tasuke and Uini? Is that it? Those people are why I'm still alive today. No one can survive all on their own after all. Wait, there was the old monk who never met the lecturer he didn't like. God. trying to comprehend. Of course, by the time I realized that, I was already all alone. At any rate, that's all I had to say. Sorry to subject you to an old man's grumbling. I'm so old. I believe you're slightly off the... I believe you're... Hello, Shani. Distinguished elder. As you said, you raised Miyamoto EoR to be a fine young man, and you're leaving behind the nickname Ichiryu as your legacy. You may also be alone in Reigandu now, but the story of your life will continue to spread well after your death. Now that I've finally experienced this, I think I will go on ahead. All I have is my body and my techniques. Once I die, they will both be as dust in the wind. Stop that. Now you're the one sounding like an old man. I don't want to see you looking so forlorn. You give yourself far too little credit. You're a refined swordsman. You're the embodiment of the wind, and are more than worthy of being calling my rival. Our duel was not to be in this life, but perhaps someday, in a different time and place. Oh, if only this were hell. Then I could devour only flesh and stand, and take up my blades. Were not, there is no need to mourn our unrealized duel. Nani? I did duel with Musashi only moments ago, and saw for myself what Nitan Ichiryu was capable of. I must say I have lost consciousness, so I guess this means that swordsman is gone. Shin Musashi did indeed appear before me, and reached 0. I assure you, that is the truth. I see. Then I shall take your word for it. I see. So Musashi did reach the void and came to know 0. That is good to hear, Sasaki Kojiro, my destiny. Very good to hear, indeed. Just what I needed to put my soul at peace. Farewell, Musashi. Farewell, Shima Musashi, no Kami Fujiwara no Harunobu. That's a long name. Farewell, my greatest rival. I am grateful we had a chance to meet, even as we never meant to. Oh my god. Ah! Ha ha! Why do you need to hurt my feelings? God damn. Now we get double sad from Musashi. God damn it! What? Was that it? What? What is that? Nani? Okay. What? Flow. Nani? Okay. Wait, I thought it was ending. Oh, wait, what? I mean, I gotta say, that was in its own way a pretty good ending, because it gave like this, the complete circle, everything is like, oh, we reached the end, guys. But, gosh, I've been looking at this up at the sky even though I no longer have eyes to look or head to think. What? I wonder if this is possible. I can feel it. The kind of big blue sky I love is right there above me. There, I see it. It's so beautiful, so nice. Wait, is it beautiful or just nice? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm feeling really good right now, so I'm just going to go with beautiful. The sunlight, the breeze, it's all perfect. It makes me want to spill everything I've been keeping up to myself. Like what happened when I first came here to Shimosa, haha. When those creatures first showed up after I met Ono and Tasuke. If I'd been all alone, if Ono, Tasuke and yet... Is it? Yeah, it must be... Musashi, right? Heck, I might not even have stopped until I reached Edo or Echigo. That's me. Yeah, I always a woman. Okay, so it was. For a moment I was like, wait, is that Muramasa? But he did vanish though. I'm nothing like the good guys in fairy tales who will always do what's right. If anything, I'm close to being miscreant or miscreant. I can see that. Sure, if I see something unfair happening right in front of me, or a bunch of people about to get slaughtered, then I'm compelled to do something about it. But then, scrambling to deal with the fallout after you get caught up in trouble, well, it's a lot different from fighting over and over like I never done that before. I love my life, going wherever the wind takes me, with nothing but Lady Cannon's protection. But you know, Lano, I didn't dislike the constant fighting I did with you in Shimosa, haha. If anything, I really liked it. After all, you saw me do this to survive. That it isn't a big of a deal. But when I fought alongside you, I think I was a swordsman who really fought for what's right. Someone who stood up to those with power and helped those weak to fight for themselves. I think it was your bravery that showed me the way. Without you, I'd never have made it through Shimosa, haha. Ha ha ha. It was wonderful. I had so much fun. It was way better than lying down watching the sky go by. I never imagined I'd ever get to experience so many wonderful things all at once. Not to mention that in the end, I got to face off with my fated rival. One-on-one duel with an incredible samurai. A fighter whose origin is the opposite of mine and whose sword contained infinite possibilities. Ooh. Can't thank you enough, Lano. I finally encountered my destiny. It was here that I reached the void and obtained my Zero Sword. It's more than I could ever have hoped for. I only have 2 regrets. Yes, just 2. First, I regret I never got to eat lunch at Grandpa Muramasa's hermitage. Second, udon. Udon! In the end, I never got to try Shimosa Haha's udon. Not even once. But those things aside, everything else was perfect. So all regrets is bound to food? I resonate with that. I made it to the end. I gave it everything I had. I really pulled it off, Lano. I wish I could tell you how grateful I am just one more time. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so glad. Don't start like I gotta start about fucking crying.
Thank you so much, Lady Lana. I'm sorry I can't repay your kindness in the way you deserve. Since the castle was destroyed, I'm afraid it's the only kind of place we can meet. On behalf of my father and the townspeople, you have our utmost gratitude. Yes, that's right.
What?
We will rebuild the castle later, after we take care of the town. It may never be quite like it was before, but I still want to bring the Toka Castle town back to a point where it can be considered second Edo. Yes. Ah, that's a precious smile. I don't know if I'll make a good offering to those who lost their lives, but I hope to do my best all the same. I'll make sure it's done, even if I have to open all my coffers to do it. I was originally planning on returning to Edo myself. I know how to clean up after fires, so I should be able to help out. Of course, now that my establishment is ruined, I don't know where I can ply my trade. Now what about an emergency meal station? This area managed to escape relatively unscathed. But it's a disaster zone near the castle. What do you say? I'm sure the labor and builder will be thrilled. Nani? I only just finished babysitting. Don't you think it would be better to ask someone with a little more muscle to help with things like that?
Like mine. Okay, it's more blob of fats.
Say, come to think of it, where's Musashi anyway? I haven't seen Muramasa since the night either. Do you know where they are now?
I'm afraid not, Master. I'm the only one here with a sure connection to Chaldea. I doubt Lord Muramasa's spirit will be registered.
Oh, come on! Don't come out like that! Give us Lord Muramasa!
To borrow Lord Holmes' expression, this is a rift between dreams and reality. This world may indeed exist, but it also lies in the border between fantasy and illusion. But if that is the case, then we didn't need to worry about our world getting consumed by fucked up hater Amakusa, you know? Otherwise, Otherwise, it should actually be able to connect with Muramasa. I mean, you can't. I feel like you can't just ignore that part, but this part we need to be worried about. I mean, I understand they don't have any game and all that, but I doubt the events that took place there will have effect on human history whatsoever. I suppose you could say that none of this will affect our world, but I still think it's better to say none of this can affect our world. Okay, I guess you put it on there. So, and that is not what I'm worried about. We'll never be able to set foot in this Shimosa haha again.
You mean you're leaving, miss? I thought you were going to come back to grab a hermitage with us. I'm sorry. Really? Now what will we do there? Don't go. Grandpa's gone away now. You and Katara are leaving too?
I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do about it, so I'm afraid I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Can't we just adopt them? Let's take them up with us to Chaldea. I mean, we already have some crazy murderous kid running around, so why not add these two? You know? Can't we do that? Chaldea Adoption Center? I don't blame you for being surprised. I know this is very sudden, but think about it like this. From now on, you two can choose where you want to go for yourselves. If you like, you can stay here in town and ask Princess or Lady Otama for help whenever you need it. You already talked to them and they agreed. Or you can go back to the Hermitage. I have no doubt that Lord Muramasa left you a nice nest egg. For my part, I would recommend the former first. Connection are important after all. I know you'll miss everyone, but I'm sure Lord Muramasa wouldn't want you to see so dispirited like this. So please, hold your head high.
Okay. Alright. Grandpa always said he was going to go away someday, but I still miss him. I hope I can go to the lavatory by myself at night. You can. I'm proud of you, girl. But I'll deal with it. I have to. Because when I grow up, I want to be a samurai, just like Musashi. I'm gonna be big and strong and beautiful, just like her.
Gaga gagoo.
That sounds great, and Lord Tatsuki certainly seems to approve. Plus, Lord Muramasa did say that traveling like a lady in Musashi wasn't a bad idea. That's true, you do. You do? Yep. Oh God, no! You know what? I would love to see these two as servants. You know, when they have grown up and yeah, that would. I know they are not. They are completely fictional, all about. We could probably shoehorn some weird story idea. Why? I just think that would be cool and great. Them and Rush D. The blue sky spread out above me. I look at the burned out remains of Toke Castle. Onryo Castle collapsed, now only the wreckage of the old Toke Castle remains. Neither the castle wall within the creepy heartbeat nor the pillar were anywhere to be found. All the monster outbreak were gone for good. Work on the castle reconstruction had already begun. In fact, this area had been filled with people coming and going just a few moments ago. I held out a little bit, but I don't think I'll be able to stick around to the end. In Chaldea's last transmission, they said ratio should start in less than an hour. So this is the last time I'll ever come here. I haven't heard anything about any victims being found in the wreckage. There were no survivors, nor were there any casualties. Everyone who was in the castle after abnormally broke out has been deemed missing. Along with everyone who went into the castle after it transformed. There was a breeze. A light, gentle breeze that seemed to leave as quickly as it arrived. Thinking I just heard something, I turned around to see something glinting off in the distance. I desperately poured through the wreckage and all of a sudden, there it is. Her eye patch. A katana tsuba. Nay, the blade. Yeah, but did they use that as a eye patch? I didn't know that. This is what she had on her when... Man. My God. Seriously?
Curse you, curse you, curse you. They are dead, dead, dead. Every blade I assembled here in Shimosa, haha, all dead and good.
Wait, what? He was behind everything?
The 7 heroic spirit sword masters are finished. Shinme Musashi and the master of Chaldea finish all off. Ah! After all these screaming, anguished souls, after 5 knights, 1 human and 1 puppet gave their lives and killed countless others, the world remains unchanged. Life struggles. It's fast. It's so bright. I can barely stand it. This is what a fate worse than death is like. Curse you. I won't be satisfied with just my entrails on my plate. I shall burn all traces of reason and rob myself of my sanity. Curse you. Who could laugh at an overwhelmingly loss like that?
Why? Why?
No. Wait. Well done. On your victory, humanity.
Why is his name question mark? Is this not the real Seimei? Don't tell me he's one of the tentacles that took the form of Seimei. His figure was that of a carnivorous beast, his voice like the ghost of an evil king. But the castle of Limbo was supposed to be dead. Wrong. Wrong! Such a creature could never be the hollow vessel of a spirit origin, one of the 7 knights destined to save the world. No, this creature has consumed gods. His purpose to tear gods asunder, to make their flesh his own. He has taken in the dark god as his own personal son, and transformed the wicked god into his own magical energy. What? An ego that sprang forth driven by a powerful being. This demon course brimmed with evil and malice. Indeed, his true name is not Abe no Seimei at all. It is Ashiya Doman. Wait, that's not now. That name sounds familiar. I need to check on that. Ashiya Doman. Who the heck is that? Let's see. It doesn't find anything. Oh wait, here's something. Ashiya Doman is one of the most powerful Onmoyo from Abe no Seimei's era. He was a rival of Abe no Seimei. If this is right, I don't know. It's okay, so this is like some Benkei stuff? A monk turned Onmoyo is said to be Abe no Seimei's greatest enemy, who tried to overthrow the city government together with Fujiwara no Akimitsu. An unabashed flower of evil, a voracious carnivorous beast. Ah, people, poor scared people, who have continued to fend off dreadful thing, you must not drop your guard. Fear the curtain of the night, tremble before the dark sun. The world is laden with roots of evil. I am truly mortified, but I may have failed to materialize in Chaldea, but I believe I left behind some good sample data. And above all, I finally found a lost history, a missing belt. Oh, lost belt stuff?
And this Shimosa was always twisted. A pruning tree of theoretical phenomenon. A destroyed world in an alternate timeline that managed to survive. No, that is not right. A parallel world, close but not quite. And this is something else. This Shimosa is part of human history without being part of human history. It's another world observed by the gods of distant star, a world resembling a singularity, yet not one. What do you think, Lord Satan? Don't you find this fascinating? No, that was just only supposed to be a temporary name, but it was just so ridiculous. I mean, Satan of all things. It was only supposed to be a joke.
Wow, that was a way to pull that joke. I just see him like, hey dude, it was just a prank! It's a prank! Ashia Doman is literally a YouTube prankster.
But then, Lord Sorcerer seemed to take quite a liking to it. Nevertheless, I admit, I took the joke too far.
Okay, you admit it.
Please accept my heartfelt apologize, my beloved. Lord Minecraft.
Minecraft Steve? Okay. No one must hear that name, so for the moment I will not permit this terrible sound reach anyone's ears. For that name is a great curse upon the entire world.
Nani?
Oh, Jeebus. Oh my... God damn! Holy... Okay, so he was behind everything and it was not the real Seimei? My God! Ah... Yeah, you know, I mean, I know this episode turned very long, but you know, now we're here, we just plow through this. We gotta finish Shimosa haha today. If there is no secret battles after this. Oh my God.
Masha! Welcome back, Senpai. I'm so glad you're safe and sound. You must be exhausted.
It feels like a bit ages since I've been here.
It's good to have you back too, Senpai. Kotaro got here ahead of you, and he filled us on all we couldn't discuss during our transmission. Now we know that, even though you've been asleep this whole time, you were still fighting to help others. And to help us. Thank you, Senpai. Can't wait to hear all about your adventures.
Chaldea's library probably doesn't have any record of these events, but I'll sure to make one on myself. We still don't know the real identity of this Satan the heroic spirit so must have mentioned. Whether it was actually Satan or something else entirely. And above all, the things you experience in your dreamland adventure are very valuable. Even a normal redshift is a great feat in itself, but projecting your consciousness into a pseudo body through a dream? And then encountering World Crosser on top of that, it was a mind-blowing after another. I'm going to go thoroughly debrief you later, so make sure you're ready for that. But first, you should go get some plenty of rest. Your body may have technically been asleep, but your mind was fully active the entire time. So please take your time and rest up. There is no rush. I think I'll do that.
What's all the fuss about here? In here? Oh, you finally woke up?
My, that's wonderful to hear. But Master, I'm a little worried. Don't you think you slept a bit too much?
Didn't you hear? Master up and wandered off somewhere while she was dreaming.
Oh my! It seems there is an irritating little buzzing around in here. How dreadful unpleasant! I heard Fuzz finally woke up! Hey, what was that, bitches? Don't you know the better than stand around blocking doorways? Get away! Oh, my apologize. I simply didn't notice.
I'm just poking my head since my tail are too big to fit. Hey! You're finally awake, Master!
I'm not sure what's going on, but welcome back all the same, Anshin. I have really been looking forward to hear what you've been up to.
I think we all like to hear that. Ooh, I know. Since we're all here, why don't we throw a little banquet to welcome Master back?
Lots of alcohol stuff happened, you can't take it back. Yes! That sounds like a great idea!
I'm sorry, everyone, but Senpai really needs her rest.
It's good to be back, everyone.
Indeed. Indeed. Ah.
Oh, Kirima, not afraid to take the step.
Azija returned. I have nothing more to say. You fought a difficult battle in the rift and came home to Chaldea.
Hi, Miss Missionary.
I don't know what that is. Didn't that girl tell you numerous times you need rest? Yes, before you go to sleep, check your desk.
Okay. My desk is pretty boring. Just full of crap. Occasionally my cat's on, but they're not crap. They're good stuff.
Let us see.
It's a dildo. A Chaldea comes with mystic code.
What?
I wonder if someone forgot it, or maybe Monte Cristo put it in here on purpose. My head is so far I can't think of what it could be. I'm not asleep at all, but my head still feels sluggish. How exactly am I supposed to rest up anyway? Feels like it would be weird to go back to sleep. As I was thinking that, the music code sprang to life. Ooh. Okay, of a quiet beep and then... Musashi? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Just kidding. Sorry if that was in poor taste. Let me see. I think he called this a video recording. Remember that missionary we met in South Castle Town? Well, someone who looked just like him told me to record this before I left on my journey. So that... Was that the real... Dante? Was it? Well, to put it bluntly, I died. No. At least I thought I did, but the next time I woke up, there was this blue sky. And from there, I crossed over to some new worlds and kept going on my journey. After several crossings, I arrived at Chaldea. Well, actually, just outside Chaldea. It was freezing. Anyway, I ran into the missionary looking look-alike after that, and here we are. I'll tell you not to worry about me, but I guess that's kind of impossible, huh? Okay, remember that guy who talked to you on your comms device thing a while back? Holmes, the detective? He said I'm a heroic spirit with materials here thanks to Chaldea's summoning spell. Basically, now that we made a connection, my spirit origin got added as a heroic spirit after I died. So he said it's no surprise I can be summoned at Chaldea now. I think he also said now that I'm a servant, I automatically forge a contract with you as my master. Oh, and he also said he found this strange. That a what if heroic spirit whose ordinarily shouldn't exist could be summoned with Chaldea's summoning spell. To be honest, I don't really understand any of this very well myself, but I think I'm probably not the same Musashi you fought alongside in Shimosa, haha. I'm more like a shadow of that Musashi, so I may not be the person you know, but I'm still me, you know, a woman who loves to travel where the wind takes her. Anyway, I wish I could see you again. But by the time you watch this, I most likely won't be in Chaldea anymore. After all, it's a whole new world here, and I want to explore. Plus, I have to try 21st century udon. But I promise you this, if you ever need my help again, I'll move heaven and earth to find you. Especially since it looks like we made a pretty strong bond together. Well, anyway, there you have it. See you again someday, Master. Oh god. Man, this is good storytelling. Holy crap. This, I mean, before all of this, Musashi was like, I don't really care so much about it. But after this, yikes, she climbed up very hard. Nani? Absolute victory!
Yes! Victory!
Oh god. But that was really good. Musashi became something much more. And I love, yay, the Grail! And I love that we got to see Kojiro, and he actually was a threat, so to speak, and oh god. So we cleared Shimosa. Man. Oh gosh. And I'm gonna Palingenesis, because that's how we do. My boots are ready to walk over you. And there we have it. I'm gonna grail him. Yes. So he will be level 90 next time. He's a big boy now, Darius. Darius the Third. Oh god. But yeah, this have been a crazy. I must say, Shimosa have been simply really good. I really enjoyed this. And next time though, I will play Salem. Salem is up next. But I will also make a little video where I give my final thoughts of Shimosa Haha. Wait on, click. I will try to give collection general thoughts and what I liked and disliked, if all these things, small pieces and all of that, in a separate video, because it's turned out quite long in itself. So, but I really enjoyed it. Shimosa Haha was good. Really good. So, thank you one of you for watching. See you later on, and have a continued super great day.